So hi guys and welcome back. So again I'm using this custom planner made by the Happy Planner. This one is a planner that starts in July and runs till June. And I highly recommend checking them out on the site. They have many options and you can really customize the planner to however you want it to be. I picked the checklist layout. Again, I really didn't think that I was going to like this layout, but I'm gonna have to say that this whole checklist thing is like actually really working nicely for me. So I believe we have finally found the planner layout that works best for me. So I'm also gonna give these sophisticated florals, I'm gonna give them another chance here. As you can see in the planner layout that's kind of like off screen a bit, I did give this a go going into February, and I just figured since we got one last final week of February, I'm just gonna try to use the book again, guys. So, another thing that I like to do is like we can see that we have like this the excess border left over on the sticker sheet. Um if there's a color in the book that I know that's like kind of rare, like what we can see with this dark gray black, um I'm just gonna take the border of it and we're gonna put those on like actual plain sticker paper, and I'm gonna like build another box sticker with it. One, it like extends the longevity of the sticker books, and two, it helps me get those difficult to find stickers that you may not otherwise find in the book. So let's see here, this one's gonna pair nicely with that as well. um I was thinking about using these, but I don't think it's gonna go with the style of layout I'm trying to make this week. And they have all of these like really awesome like clear quote stickers, but they're freaking huge. If I remember correctly, I think these were designed for a dashboard layout. So I'm kind of digging those gray wreaths, and if I can start getting something on this page, I might get an idea of if I'm gonna have room for them or not. So before I pull them out of the book, we're gonna get some washi and stickers on this page here. So what I like to do with these type of stickers, which I don't even really know what to call these, but I like to cut them diagonally across, and then I use them in alternating corners to kind of like frame the planner layout. To me, it just like helps draw the eye to the center of the page, which is really where we want all the focus on the page to be anyways, because that's where all the plans are. Okay, so we got that. And then I'll take like a quote sticker like this, sometimes just a regular full size box, and we'll just kind of overlap it. And again, it's just adding that dimension, it's directing the eye to where we want the focal point to be. And yeah, guys, like I need the planner page to be like somewhat balanced, I guess to say, or it will drive me crazy as I'm planning throughout the week. So if I do something to one side of the page, you'll see me do it to the other side of the page as well. So let's see here, I'm trying to figure out where these are going to be placed. So those are the two borders that I cut out of the sticker book. And like what we can see from just what we pulled, I do not have room for the gray wreaths. So as much as I really like them, they are not making it on the page. So let's just keep flipping through. Majority of the time I'll try to select the stickers before I come on and film, but I don't know. Today I was just feeling the slow and mosey creative process here, so you are going to get to flip through the book with me. And okay, so we're going to tie in some of that pink, and I believe we should try some of this gray as well. So let's go ahead and throw this on here. And again, like what I do with these, since, you know, we have like that checklist going through the middle and we have the two empty rows to top and bottom. So what I do is I create like little focal and journaling areas, in the top and bottom rows. And then that way, the planner's not like 100% functional. I have tried to use 100% functional planner, and I've tried to use 100% decorative planner. And both styles, like I'll say, like I love how both styles look. There are some really, really good functional planner layouts that you can find on Instagram, and the same goes for decorative layouts. But to me, I need like a blend of the two. So I don't know, maybe that's why this whole checklist layout thing's going really well for me here. And yeah, because I mean, like, I did the vertical layouts, which I know if yins are watching this video, there's a high chance that the majority of yins have a vertical layout. And I don't know what it was, but like, if I would do what I'm doing in a vertical layout, I would feel guilty about like wasting the entire top and bottom rows for journaling. Like, I don't know what the actual difference is, but for some reason, like whenever the lines and the little check boxes are made in the center, it's no longer guilty about using the whole top and bottom rows to basically do whatever I want. And here we go. We're gonna start making those boxes that I was talking about earlier. So what I do is I just gently peel back off of the sticker paper, and I just place it on just a plain sheet of white sticker paper. And sometimes you don't really have to worry about too much of the white around the border, especially if it's just going to be going on a page and nothing else is around it. But since these are going to be overlapping, I do got to try to trim them up a little bit closer, because you know that white's gonna stick out really. I don't want to say the word bad, but like it's gonna be really noticeable against that the black background of the other sticker. So let me go ahead and build a sticker here, and then we'll clean these up a bit more. As you can see, like I chop it off the sticker paper like a kindergartner. And then we start doing the cleanup detail once we have the sticker in hand. So yeah, this is my technique for building a sticker. And again, this is like really helpful for when you have those sticker books and you want a certain type of like box sticker, but of course that sticker book doesn't have the box sticker either in that shade, or they didn't have a lot of them and you've already used them. So it really does extend the longevity of the sticker books. Okay, so we got that one somewhat cleaned up. I think I'm gonna cut this edge just a little bit more. And yeah, so this is one of the sticker books that I bought many, many years ago. Again, the whole color palette and everything in it is like really me. I love it. It's muted, it's calming, but at the same time, I'm not really like the best at doing floral layouts. I don't know what it is about the flowers that I can't do, but they are like my planning nemesis. So let's see here. We're gonna put washi down before we put that one down. So yeah, it's kind of nice that I'm going out of my comfort zone here and we're trying this book again, because like I am really trying to use all the stickers, guys. Like if you've been planning for a couple years like I have, you probably understand the same pain that I'm in, where you're probably sitting next to like 100 to 200 sticker books because you had to get them all. And now you're like, I gotta get rid of these things because it's been like 10 years. So yeah, so that's really what our goal has been for, like, I believe we're on the 3rd year now of where I said I gotta start using my stash, and we're still using it. Which is nice. I mean, I really haven't had to buy stickers. I do have to make and design some every now and then to match the sticker books that I got, but other than that, yeah, no, I really haven't had to purchase stickers in a very, very long time. So if you've ever wondered why I'm always using older styled books, that is why. Okay, so I'm gonna clean the edge up on this one a little bit more too. Um, just again, because I don't want like all the white background sticking out over the pink. And again, I apologize for my voice, guys. It, like, I don't know why, like, it's never raspy in real life, but the moment that I start, talking on camera, it gets raspy. So, it's gotta be how I talk into the microphone or something. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on here. Checking my phone at the same time because I know that Ray is on his way back from Bill's. And yeah, so I think this is going to be like my little gratitude corner down here. Of course, the whole Bloom with Grace journaling areas up on top. And let's go ahead and start putting on this thin black washi as well. And again, this is just, help frame the page layout. Adds a little bit of pop and color to the page so it's not all blah. And yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, we've been planning long enough here. I think we understand why we're using washi at this point. If you don't, just, leave it in the comments and I'll start explaining a little bit more in detail. But in one way, I feel like I come on here and say the same thing every week, which I don't, want to do. Okay. So let's see here. I just got one more row with this one, and yeah, I'm really liking how this page is coming out here. So let's go ahead and start working on the other page. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the washi again, which again I'm like really excited because this is the second time I got to use this rose-colored grid washi. Again, I've had this for years. It's never really matched any of my other layouts, so I'm kind of happy to see that I've found a sticker book that it coordinates with. So, okay. And some of you may be wondering, like, why I'm not lining this up exactly with the lines, and it's because, as you saw on the other page, the skinny black washi still has to go on anyways, so that's gonna help cover up that excess white area. And I'm actually really liking how I did this. Normally I would, like, cut and, like, I would place it on the page and then cut like what I'm about to do here. So I would do this, and then I would line it back up with the other edge of the box. So yeah, you just saw like two different styles of, or two different methods of putting washi on the page. Uh, if you have like a washi tape that you really, really like and you have limited supply, like the skinny black washi here, I don't recommend to waste it over the full boxes, but I mean, I got a ton of that rose colored grid washi, so I don't really mind having the excess with it. And that was actually kind of like really smooth and quick to, put that on the page there. So, um, let's see here, we'll demonstrate that again here. So I always put the knife on the page and just rip up like a band-aid, or you could cut straight down like that. And then with this, it kind of gives me a little scrap of washi. I may use that in the layout, I may not. And I mean, this page layout's coming along like really quickly, guys. Normally, like I said earlier, I would struggle using this sticker book, so by forcing myself to use it multiple times this year, I'm actually getting pretty good at this. Okay, so this page is pretty much done other than the sidebar. So let's go ahead and start trying to build this right side now. So normally I would use this sticker like this, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have enough room because I still want to use that extended black quote sticker. I tried using that in the last layout and I came across the same problem. So let's see what we can do with these. So this is the problem I'm coming across. I want this to be like right about here. So I'm just going to put it on the page as is because I still want to be able to access the checklist area. So how about we put this gray one like this? I'm gonna have the quote sticker kind of overlapping it on top, and we got to do something with that pink boy there now. Okay, so I can't line it up with the corner, but what I can do, because I'm never going to use this part of it anyway, so I'm just going to chop that off, and we're just going to make a box sticker. And yeah, I don't know why it's so entertaining to me, but it is. And cool. So that's on there, and I'm going to put this down here because we have a lot of that rose gold up in the top left area. So now it's kind of again adding that balance to the page where one page doesn't have too much of one shade where the other one doesn't. And so now we just gotta do, what do we got left? The sidebar and this top area right here. So let's go ahead and do like a gray here, and let's see here, we could put this one here. And hold on 1 second, guys. Phone's going crazy. And okay, so we're gonna overlap this pink one here. And yeah, so we're you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna chop this part. I'm not even gonna take it off the page. We're just gonna line this up with the ruler. And there we go. So we kind of just did the same thing that we did on the bottom. Just kind of build a box. Which, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, I love how the little Filey stickers look. They look cute and adorable. But, like, I've never needed the top Filey part. Because what I'm writing in it is actually fitting into the, like, actual box part of it. So... yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to like start looking at other planner layouts and see like how people are using them, because again, I've always just covered it up. I've never wrote in that part of the stickers, guys. Okay, so what I'm trying to find here, like, I could use pink, but I feel like that corner also needs some rose gold. So let's go ahead and finish up this sidebar here, and then I gotta go on a sticker search and try to find some, like, a skinny, rose gold box sticker to pair with that gray sticker there. So I don't think that there's any in this sticker book. I am gonna quickly search just to make sure. I'm gonna put this one back too. I ended up using the black to do instead of the pink one, but I mean, I could put a black sticker there, but we already have that, like the let go and grow. That already has a black border, so I don't want to overlap black with it. And yeah, see, like there's a lot of rose gold foil in this book, but there's not a lot of rose gold foil stickers. So what we gotta do is we gotta start searching through these 200 sticker books here, and we got to try to find a rose gold rectangle. Now, of course, there's one right there, but that's a little bit larger than what I wanted. Those all have, the corner cut out again. Again, I'm trying to find a slim one. Okay, so here we go through all of the hundreds of sticker books, and it cracks me up because, like, I can't tell you what I had for dinner yesterday, but I can look at each of these books and be like, yes, that one has gold foil, that one has silver foil, that one has copper foil. Like, how do we remember this stuff, but not the important stuff that we actually need to know? That's, if somebody can please explain how that process works, that would be really nice. because I would like to apply that to, you know, the things I need to actually remember, such as, do you have an appointment this week? I have no idea. I really don't. I'm gonna check and see if I wrote it down. Half the time I don't even write it down. And then I gotta go to the phone and see if there's one on there. But I can tell you what book has rose gold foil. um, okay. We are striking out a lot, guys. Okay, so putting this back on the shelf. Yeah. There's got to be one. There's got to be one out of all these books. I should really start making my gold foil stickers again. This would help with this issue. Again, if you're interested in foil box stickers, leave it in the comments down below. Even if I just get like 2 or 3 of you to say that you'd be interested in them, I'll add them back to my shop. I used to have them, and they did not sell. But they look so pretty when I make them. Okay, so we did eventually find one, so that's nice. And okay, so since I got the Modern Year sticker book out, I'm just gonna kind of quickly flip through it, see if there are any quotes or anything that I could use on this sidebar, because it's kind of looking a little neggy. Ooh, let's see here. Can I use one of these little banners and just kind of spruce it up just a little bit? So where do I want to stick this thing here? How about like right about there? And yeah, so I'm thinking that this layout is pretty much completed, guys. It's looking pretty good. It's looking cohesive. It looks balanced. And like I said, this was a sticker book that I used to struggle with, and I would have to say that we are making wonderful looking layouts with it now. So let's get this back in the book so you could get a finished look there. And that's it, guys. That's what I'm rolling with for the last week of February. And again, I just want to close out and say thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.